Change is an inevitable part of any organization's journey. Whether it's adapting to new technologies, shifting market demands, or evolving internal processes, change is constant, but simply implementing change isn't enough. The way change is managed can determine whether it leads to growth or chaos. In this video, we'll explore why change management is crucial, how it impacts organizations, and the key strategies for mastering it. Let's begin by understanding what change management really means and why it's more than just a buzzword. Change management refers to the structured approach organizations use to transition from a current state to a desired future state. It involves planning, implementing, and monitoring changes to ensure they are successful and sustainable. This process is not just about logistics or technology, it's about people. Effective change management addresses the human side of change, helping employees adapt and thrive. By defining clear steps and responsibilities, organizations can minimize resistance and maximize engagement. Without proper change management, even the best ideas can fail. When changes are introduced without a plan, confusion and resistance often follow. Employees may feel uncertain, productivity can drop, and morale may suffer. Change management provides a roadmap guiding everyone through the transition. It ensures that communication is clear, expectations are managed, and support is available. Ultimately, it helps organizations achieve their goals while maintaining stability and trust. Change isn't just about systems or processes, it's about people. Employees are often at the heart of any transformation. Their reactions, concerns, and willingness to adapt can make or break a change initiative. Change management recognizes this and puts people first. By involving employees early, addressing their concerns, and providing support, organizations can foster a culture of openness and resilience. This human-centered approach is essential for lasting success. Change management is not without its challenges. Resistance from employees, lack of clear communication, and insufficient leadership support are common obstacles. Sometimes changes are rushed or poorly planned, leading to confusion and setbacks. Recognizing these challenges is the first step toward overcoming them. By anticipating potential issues and preparing solutions, organizations can navigate change more smoothly and avoid costly mistakes. Leadership plays a pivotal role in change management. Leaders set the tone, communicate the vision, and provide guidance throughout the process. When leaders are engaged and supportive, employees are more likely to embrace change. Effective leaders listen to concerns, offer reassurance, and model adaptability. Their involvement is essential for building trust and driving successful outcomes. Clear communication is the backbone of effective change management. It ensures that everyone understands the reasons for change, the expected outcomes, and their role in the process. Regular updates, open forums, and transparent messaging help reduce uncertainty and build confidence. By keeping communication channels open, organizations can address concerns quickly and keep everyone aligned. Engaging employees in the change process is vital. When employees feel involved and valued, they are more likely to support new initiatives. Engagement can take many forms, from feedback sessions to collaborative planning. By empowering employees to contribute, organizations tap into valuable insights and foster a sense of ownership. This engagement leads to smoother transitions and stronger results. Training and support are essential components of change management. Employees need to understand new systems, processes, or expectations. Providing training sessions, resources, and ongoing support helps bridge the gap between old and new ways of working. This investment in learning ensures that employees are prepared and confident, reducing resistance and boosting productivity. How do you know if change management is working? Measuring success is key. Organizations should set clear goals and track progress using metrics like employee engagement, productivity, and customer satisfaction. Regular reviews help identify areas for improvement and celebrate achievements. By measuring outcomes, organizations can refine their approach and ensure lasting benefits. Change management is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing process. Continuous improvement means regularly assessing what's working and what isn't, then making adjustments. This mindset helps organizations stay agile and responsive in a fast-changing world. By embracing feedback and learning from experience, organizations can build a culture of innovation and resilience. Culture that embraces change is a powerful asset. Organizations that encourage adaptability, openness, and learning are better equipped to handle transitions. Building this culture starts with leadership and extends to every employee. It involves celebrating successes, learning from failures, and fostering trust. Over time, a change-friendly culture becomes a source of strength and competitive advantage. Several models guide change management, such as Kotter's 8-step process, Lewin's change management model, and ADKAR. These frameworks provide structured steps for planning and implementing change. While each model has its strengths, the key is to choose one that fits your organization's needs and context. Understanding these models helps leaders and teams navigate change more effectively. Kotter's model outlines 8 steps for successful change: creating urgency, forming a powerful coalition, developing a vision, communicating the vision, removing obstacles, generating short-term wins, consolidating gains, and anchoring new approaches. This step-by-step approach helps organizations build momentum and sustain change. By following these steps, leaders can guide their teams through complex transition. Lewin's model breaks change into 3 stages: unfreezing, changing, and refreezing. Unfreezing prepares the organization for change, changing involves implementing new processes, and refreezing solidifies the new state. This simple yet powerful framework emphasizes the importance of preparation and reinforcement. Lewin's model is especially useful for organizations facing major transitions. ADKAR model focuses on individual change. It stands for awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, and reinforcement. Each stage addresses a specific need, from understanding why change is necessary to ensuring new behaviors stick. ADKAR is practical and people-centered, making it ideal for organizations that prioritize employee engagement and support. Successful change starts with careful planning. Organizations should define clear objectives, identify stakeholders, and outline steps. Planning also involves assessing risks and preparing for potential challenges. By creating a detailed roadmap, organizations can anticipate obstacles and set themselves up for success. Planning is the foundation of effective change management. Identifying and understanding stakeholders is crucial. Stakeholders include anyone affected by the change, from employees to customers. Analyzing their needs, concerns, and influence helps organizations tailor communication and support. By engaging stakeholders early, organizations build trust and reduce resistance. Stakeholder analysis is a key step in any change management plan. Every change initiative carries risks. These might include technical challenges, budget constraints, or resistance from employees. Risk management involves identifying potential issues, assessing their impact, and developing mitigation strategies. By proactively managing risks, organizations can avoid surprises and keep change initiatives on track. Change agents are individuals who champion change within an organization. They inspire others, communicate the vision, and help overcome resistance. Change agents can be leaders, managers, or employees who are passionate about transformation. Their influence is vital for driving momentum and ensuring successful outcomes. Resistance is a natural reaction to change. Employees may fear the unknown or worry about losing control. Overcoming resistance involves listening to concerns, providing reassurance, and involving employees in the process. By addressing fears and offering support, organizations can turn resistance into acceptance and enthusiasm. Communication plan outlines how information about the change will be shared. It includes key messages, channels, timing, and responsibilities. A well-crafted plan ensures that everyone receives consistent and accurate information. This reduces confusion and keeps stakeholders informed and engaged throughout the process. Feedback is essential during change. Mechanisms like surveys, suggestion boxes, and open forums allow employees to share their thoughts and concerns. This input helps organizations identify issues early and make adjustments. By valuing feedback, organizations foster trust and improve the change process. Celebrating milestones and successes is important. Recognition boosts morale and reinforces positive behaviors. Whether it's a team lunch, awards, or public acknowledgement, celebrating achievements encourages continued engagement and commitment. It also signals that change is not just a challenge but an opportunity for growth. Not every change initiative succeeds. Learning from failure is crucial for improvement. Organizations should analyze what went wrong, identify lessons, and apply them to future efforts. This approach turns setbacks into valuable learning opportunities and builds resilience for the next challenge. Technology often drives organizational change. New tools, systems, or platforms can improve efficiency and competitiveness. However, technology also brings challenges such as training needs and resistance. Change management helps organizations integrate technology smoothly, ensuring that employees are prepared and processes are optimized. Organizational culture shapes how change is perceived and implemented. Different cultures may respond to change in unique ways. Understanding cultural dynamics helps leaders tailor their approach and avoid misunderstandings. By respecting and leveraging culture, organizations can enhance the effectiveness of change management. Small businesses face unique challenges when managing change. Limited resources and close-knit teams require a flexible and personal approach. Change management in small businesses focuses on clear communication, employee involvement, and practical solutions. By adapting strategies to their context, small businesses can thrive during transitions. Large organizations often deal with complex change initiatives. Multiple departments, layers of management, and diverse stakeholders require structured processes. Change management in large organizations emphasizes coordination, communication, and scalability. By aligning efforts across the organization, leaders can ensure consistent and successful outcomes. Global organizations face additional challenges such as cultural differences, time zones, and regulatory requirements. Change management must account for these complexities by adapting strategies and fostering collaboration across borders. Global change management requires flexibility, cultural awareness, and strong communication to succeed. Remote work has transformed how organizations manage change. Virtual teams require new communication tools and strategies. Change management must address challenges like isolation, technology adoption, and maintaining engagement. By supporting remote employees and leveraging digital platforms, organizations can manage change effectively in a virtual environment. Various tools support change management, from project management software to communication platforms. These tools help track progress, share information, and coordinate tasks. Choosing the right tools depends on the organization's needs and the nature of the change. Effective use of technology streamlines the change process and enhances collaboration. Professional certifications in change management, such as PRSCI or ACMP, provide valuable skills and credibility. These programs teach best practices, frameworks, and tools for managing change. Certification helps professionals lead change initiatives confidently and effectively, benefiting both individuals and organizations. Project management and change management often go hand in hand. Projects introduce new systems, products, or processes requiring careful change management. Integrating change management into project planning ensures that transitions are smooth and objectives are met. This synergy leads to successful project outcomes and lasting benefits. Mergers and acquisitions bring significant change. Change management helps organizations navigate cultural integration, process alignment, and employee concerns. By planning carefully and communicating openly, leaders can minimize disruption and maximize value during mergers. Crises such as economic downturns or pandemics require rapid and effective change management. Organizations must adapt quickly, communicate clearly, and support employees. Change management provides structure and guidance during uncertain times, helping organizations survive and emerge stronger. Innovation drives change, but it also requires careful management. Change management helps organizations introduce new ideas, products, or processes smoothly. By fostering creativity and supporting experimentation, organizations can innovate successfully and stay ahead of the competition. Healthcare organizations face constant change, from new regulations to technological advances. Change management ensures that transitions are safe, efficient, and patient-centered. By involving staff and communicating clearly, healthcare leaders can improve outcomes and maintain high standards of care. Educational institutions must adapt to new curricula, technologies, and student needs. Change management helps schools and universities implement changes smoothly, engage staff and students, and achieve educational goals. By planning carefully and supporting stakeholders, educational leaders can create positive and lasting change. Technology companies face rapid change and innovation. Change management helps these organizations stay agile, implement new systems, and support employees. By embracing change and fostering a culture of learning, technology leaders can drive growth and maintain a competitive edge. Government agencies must manage change to improve services, comply with regulations, and respond to public needs. Change management ensures that transitions are transparent, efficient, and accountable. By engaging stakeholders and communicating openly, government leaders can build trust and deliver better outcomes. Nonprofit organizations often face resource constraints and mission-driven change. Change management helps nonprofits adapt, engage volunteers, and achieve their goals. By planning carefully and communicating effectively, nonprofit leaders can maximize impact and sustain their mission. Retail organizations must adapt to changing consumer preferences, technology, and competition. Change management helps retailers implement new strategies, train staff, and improve customer experience. By staying flexible and responsive, retailers can thrive in a dynamic market. Manufacturing organizations face change from automation, supply chain shifts, and market demands. Change management ensures that transitions are efficient, safe, and sustainable. By involving employees and optimizing processes, manufacturers can improve productivity and stay competitive. Change management is a vital skill for organizations of all sizes and sectors. It transforms uncertainty into opportunity, resistance into engagement, and chaos into clarity. By mastering change management, organizations can achieve their goals, build resilience, and thrive in an ever-changing world. Remember, the way you manage change matters. Make it a source of strength and success.